Okay, now we're going to be looking at the expression il y a. Il y a means there is. It is also used to make ago statements, like the word ago, a long time ago, some months ago. We use this to express that. So components of il y a. This a here is from the verb avoir. The avoir in il y a doesn't agree with the object of the sentence. It remains il y a. It does, however, change with tense, all right? This a never changes. It remains the way it is. However, the tense can change. For example, if you want to say there will be, this will be il y aura. This is the future tense. Future sample, actually. Il y aura. If you want to say there was, it will be il y avait. So look at some examples. Il y a un problème. There is a problem. So see what il y a is doing here. That is when it is functioning as there is. Il y a un problème. There is a problem. Il n'y a pas de fumée sans feu. This is a proverbial expression. There is no smoke without fire. Mais il y a des gens qui sont génétiquement predisposés à cette maladie. But there are people who are predisposed to this disease genetically. Look at our point of focus, il y a. That is, there are people who are genetically predisposed to this type of sickness, maladie, sickness. For example, non, il y a d'autres symptômes tout aussi importants. So, no, there are other equally important symptoms. So, il y a d'autres. Emphasis on il y a. There are. Partout dans le monde, il y a une dépression économique. Il y a. All right? There is. Throughout the world, there is an economic depression. Dans le bâtiment, il y a 4 appartements similaires sur l'offre. In the building, there are 4 similar apartments on offer. So, I think we get the point now. Il y a, there is, there are, all the same thing. Now, let's look at il y a functioning as the word ago. So, il y a quelques mois, j'ai acheté une nouvelle voiture. Some months ago, I bought a new car. So, this expression literally is this. Some months ago, il y a quelques mois. Although il y a is coming as the first, is the first part of the sentence, but once you put it there, any French reader will know that they are trying to refer to time past. Il y a quelques mois, some months ago. Quelques means some. Mois means months. So, some month. Il y a quelques mois, some months ago. Second sentence. Récent combat avec l'armée des vampires terminé il y a des décennies. Recent battles with the army of vampires ended decades ago. So, decades ago, where is it? Il y a des décennies. This means this. Decades ago. So adding il y a to this décennie makes it become decades ago. Third sentence, third example. Il y a 2 semaines, il y avait une fête mémorable chez nous. 2 weeks ago, there was a memorable party at our place. So, look at this, il y a 2 semaines. The mere fact that there is an il y a here, it should confer an understanding that we are talking of time past. So if you now look at 2 semaines, 2 weeks, then there's il y a, there's 2 semaines. Time past, 2 weeks. It means 2 weeks ago, and we'll see that immediately here in the translation. 2 weeks ago, there was a memorable party at our place. All right? Il y a 10 ans, il y avait une grande crise économique dans le monde. 10 years ago, there was a major economic crisis worldwide. Il y a, there is, plus 10 years. 10 ans means 10 years. Il y a plus 10 ans means 10 years ago. That's just what il y a is doing here. Confers time past, and then it backtracks it by 10 years. 10 years ago, il y avait une grande crise. So look at the first Look at our first usage of il y a. But this time we're talking about time past. There was. To say, if you want to say there is, it is il y a. If you want to say there was, it will be il y avait. Finally, je lui ai parlé il y a 2 semaines. Je lui ai parlé il y a 2 semaines. Il y a 2 semaines. This means 2 weeks ago. I spoke to him 2 weeks ago. Alright? Now, to express the negative aspect of il y a, that is, if you want to say there is no or there isn't, if you want to say there isn't, you do it like this. If something can be, that means that thing can also not be. So to express negation, you use il n'y a pas. So normally it is il y a. So to put some negation into that, we'll add the popular negative words. You put the no, and then you put the pa. But when you want to negatize this expression, you will notice that the E in no is not used. So it's N apostrophe. I could say il n'y a pas. You could say il n'y a pas de lumière. That is, there is no light. I think you get the gist.